According to a new report from The Guardian, Donald Trump's third presidential campaign is off to a really bad start. But we all already know that, right? I mean, there's nothing about this new presidential campaign that suggests that things are going hunky-dory. But according to this report from The Guardian, it's not just the lack of enthusiasm for Trump's campaign that is hurting it. It's the lack of money. Because apparently Donald Trump is not the fundraising juggernaut that he used to be, and he is now struggling to raise anything at all for this third campaign. Here's the problem. Donald Trump, most of the money that he has raised over the years has come from small dollar donors. Unfortunately, those donors are pretty much tapped out at this point. And the ones who are not tapped out have decided to tap out of his support and say that we're not going to do it anymore. To make matters worse, and this was something, of course, that we have talked about many times, the big money donors have completely abandoned him. Families like the Mercers, Ken Griffin, the hedge fund billionaire, they've said, no, we're not doing this anymore. We are not going to give another dime to Donald Trump. And it gets even worse, because the Campaign Legal Center, an independent watchdog organization, has actually filed a complaint with the Federal Elections Commission against Donald Trump, alleging that he has been violating campaign finance laws by funneling money from his Save America Political Action Committee to his Make America Great Again Incorporated Political Action Committee. Here's the thing about those two entities. The Save America Political Action Committee, as we've explained, can be used by Donald Trump to pretty much do anything he wants, except run for office. He can give that money to any candidate in this country. He can use it to go have rallies, to do all kinds of fun things, but he cannot use a dime of it to fund his own campaign. The Make America Great Again Incorporated Political Action Committee, on the other hand, can be used to fund his campaign. So he has actually taken tens of millions of dollars out of Save America, sent it on over to the MAGA Inc., and he's using that to run his campaign, although because he hasn't really done anything, it's unclear of what that money is being used for. So that's what that legal complaint, of course, is about, alleging that, hey, he's just using this as basically a money laundering operation. You can't do that. Please step in and stop this Federal Elections Commission. Furthermore, even though Trump has raised hundreds of millions of dollars, I think he's raised $500 million since leaving office, that money is dwindling pretty fast. He's using it to pay his own legal fees, which, those are getting pretty hefty. They're using it, of course, to buy Melania new clothes, and he's using a lot of it to fund the legal defenses of January 6th Capitol rioters. So that money's not going that far because he's spending it on pretty much whatever the hell he wants to. And now he's running into trouble, not just legal trouble possibly, but trouble with the fact that people have given him hundreds of millions of dollars in the last 7 years, and they've gotten nothing in return for it. So a lot of them, from the big money donors to the small money donors, are leery about writing another check to Donald Trump. And in this day and age, if you don't have the cash, you're not going to be able to run a successful campaign. And so far, things aren't looking good financially for Donald Trump. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.